Alright, welcome back YouTube. So I'm going to let you know just what we've got going on at the minute. The mini rod is currently still in pieces. I'm just finishing pulling it all apart so I can measure the conrod big ends and the crankshaft and figure out which bearings to order so I can replace the big end bearings and get that back together and driving. But for now, you can see the Convict here. So I've got a bit of work to do on that. We've got a big race meeting in about 7 weeks, and I think we've got about 30 GASSERs racing in Sydney, Sydney Dragway. So I've got a new gearbox here. That's the new gearbox just there. The full manual C4. So that'll be cool to get that in and hopefully see if we can get some improvements with that one. So as for the Convict, we had the ignition breaking up a little bit the last race meeting. So I've never checked the plugs or anything, so I'm going to throw new plugs in it, check the gaps and all that sort of stuff. I'm also going to pull the whole intake off, so I've got the new intake gasket there for when I do that. So the whole intake manifold, blower and carby and everything I'll pull off. I've got a little bit of porting to do on the inlet on the head. There's a bit of a step from the manifold to the head, so I'm going to fix that up. Just see if I can maybe do something about the inside of the manifold just to stop fuel pooling a little bit. You can see here I've got room for double V pulleys. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, I keep throwing belts on this. I'm going to get a double pulley for there, and then there's a bolt down here or a hole down there, and machine something up so that I can run a idler pulley against that just to stop that flapping there, hold that a bit tighter, because that's the only issue sort of every run with throwing a belt. So once that's sorted, I should be just be able to come around and just do run after run, but until we fix that we can't. So yeah, hopefully there's not too many dramas. Oh, actually I'm going to swap the distributor as well. This is an old HEI distributor and I've got a TFI one off a later model one, so I need to remove the inlet manifold to do that. So while the manifold's off, I'm going to swap that out. Retime it, I think it's been quite retarded the whole time. It's been, for some reason, been hard to time and I haven't really known. I've just sort of had to do it by ear. And we've ended up with the boost retard we've pulled. We've got it so it's pulling no timing out under boost and it's still not detonating or anything, so I think we were must be retarded and it's just not that crisp and snappy off idle. So I plan to do all that, then throw it on the dyno and try, and if I can get all these belts sorted, then it means I can just do run after run and try and figure out where the best timing position and all that sort of stuff is. So with that, with the full manual gearbox, the timing sorted, tyre pumped up obviously, hopefully we'll be able to crack that 11-second time at Sydney. I've got a new seat to put in as well, the Turkey seat, and I weighed it, it saves about 12 kilos over the other seat, so that's cool. So I'm going to mount that. Other than that, everything's pretty good, I think. Shifter will still all be the same for the new gearbox. Yeah. So we've got plenty of time to do it, but I'm going to start and try and get into it now so that it gets done. I don't know if many of you have seen my artwork on the roof. I did before Swan Hill, a bit of a dodgy aged British Union Jack flag. So yeah, new gearbox, and hopefully everything works. I'll give you a quick shot of the state of the mini rod at the minute. Empty in bits, so we'll get that sorted as soon as possible as well. So anyway, we're still here, we're still happening. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, like and comment and all that sort of stuff. Really help us out. And we'll keep bringing you the content. Okay, thanks guys.